To Nigeria, where Nigeria's lockdown to cope the spread of the coronavirus pandemic has caused shortage of food commodities in some part of the country, resulting to hike in price. Businesses are largely affected and unemployment rising due to the impact of the lockdown. Nigeria inflation rate hits its highest in 2 years, and experts say the trajectory may not change anytime soon. Let's have more details of that in this report.
An unnerving outlook for Nigeria as the coronavirus pandemic continues to pose a major threat to the already fragile economy. Lockdown in cities have been imposed to curb the spread of the virus, but that has had its adverse effects. Aside from shutting down economic activities and increasing unemployment, prices of food and essentials have nearly doubled. For instance, it has cost this bakery about 80% more to produce just half of its daily output.
Honestly, the market is not like the way it used to be because of the COVID-19 pandemic. We hardly get where to buy ingredients, and when we get to buy, they are very expensive. We have started reducing our production from more than 10 bags daily to 6 or less.
Nigeria's inflation rate hit its highest in almost 2 years at 12.20% in February, and experts are predicting the figures wouldn't be declining anytime soon.
There are indications that it might not get better, but how bad it is going to be is still a matter of conjecture until we get the figures, because the supply shocks that came in from China, the supply shocks actually translated to demand shock and the unemployment. Then the lockdown exacerbated the unemployment and also created further the demand shock.
The implication is that purchasing power of fixed income earners will reduce.
It is very important at this point for cash to go to the household and for you to retain cash at the household level. That means postponing outgoings like mortgages and rental income payments, and then holding the cash for the rainy day to buy it and things and maintain the family, and then keep the economic activity going. So that has to come from government, and also have to come by legislation to allow companies to claim against their tax in making sure that they maintain salaries, even if it's 50% of the salaries.
The federal government has rolled out over $1.3 billion intervention to help cushion the effect of the pandemic. But experts say the situation will continue to deteriorate until a window for economic activities is created to reduce unemployment and improve earning and spending capacity.
Prices of food commodities increasing in Nigeria due to the lockdown.